Hello viewers, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you are new around here. Today we have another 3v3 video involving the new Vitality roster that we have been watching recently. This is a Gamers Without Borders match, and for those of you that haven't seen it or didn't watch the tournament, this is probably new to you, but basically a tournament was played recently for it's called Gamers Without Borders. It had a pretty big prize pool. But it was actually pretty much a qualifier for the Gamers 8 tournament that is going to happen later on in the year, which is a LAN in Saudi Arabia. Now this is a match between Vitality and Oxygen, and I wanted to show you this one because I thought it was another really impressive match from Zen. Obviously Zen pretty new to the 3v3 match, or the 3v3 game mode I should say. I say new, he's probably played it plenty, right? But at this level he's pretty new. So there's a lot of money on the line. And I thought it was really impressive the way he performed in this particular match. He performed really well throughout the tournament. And spoilers, if you that don't know, you might want to click off now because I'm going to spoil the winner of the tournament. But Vitality did go on and win the whole thing. Now, the format for this tournament is, of course, 1v1, 2v2 and 3v3. You start off in a 3v3 and then the losing team picks the next game mode. That's basically how it works. You have to alternate game modes every time. And that's a lovely double tap from Zen there to kick this game off, to make it 1-0. Now I'm sure a lot of you would have seen some of these clips floating around on social media, but I wanted to show you the entire game here, because not just the goals, obviously the Zen scores, obviously they are very impressive, but his positioning, his movement, everything is just really impressive considering he hasn't played at this level in 3v3 until very recently. He looks like he's been playing for years and years. Now I'm sure he would have had a fair amount of practice. I'm sure he would have played in some scrims and stuff when he was banned, but he's making this look really easy at the moment, and some of the passing from Vitality has been great, and the finishing in particular from Zen, another really fast double tap off of the backboard there to make it 2-0. Just really impressive stuff all around. Now I shall mention Gorf's there, who's just scored for Oxygen, is indeed a substitute player, and he has stepped in place of Archie. I actually still don't know why. I didn't really go and find out why he's in place of Archie. Maybe Archie was unwell or had some sort of, I don't know, something personal going on. But yeah, his teammate, his substitute teammate, stepped in, and actually he played really well, to be fair to him. That's a double tap though from Alpha 54 this time to make it 3-1. And Vitality, all of their goals have been double taps at the moment. That one may be best of the bunch, I'm not too sure. I think Zen's were very good though, of course. But looking really good, our Vitality. Oxygen do bite back very quickly though, once again. And to keep it within a goal, pretty impressive stuff from Oxygen, because Vitality looking very good at the moment. And obviously Oxygen playing with 2/3 of their main team. Now Gauss is a very good player, don't get me wrong, but obviously he's not part of the main team. Zen off the ceiling again, and this is his trademark shot. Look at that. Unbelievable speed. He loves to take the ball up to the ceiling. Let's quickly rewatch that, honestly. I think that deserves a rewatch, because we don't get replays in a replay, so really good first touch from Zen, good second touch, third touch up to the ceiling, pinches it off the ceiling, and then uses his flip off of the ceiling to redirect the ball right down into the net. Tight angle as well, definitely not easy, even for Zen, but he's making it look easy, don't get me wrong. Maybe it is easy for him, I really don't know, but he certainly makes it look easy halfway through this game. And Vitality have scored 4 goals, all of them have been impressive double taps. Zen scoring 3 of them as well. Not going to get back for this though. Oxygen do, they said Vitality there, but Oxygen do bite back quickly once again there to keep this game within 1. They're keeping it close. Vitality maybe just getting caught out off of the kickoffs at the moment, because Oxygen do seem to be scoring pretty quickly after Vitality score, which tells me that yeah, the kickoffs aren't going Vitality's way at the moment. But Zen does have control of the ball. He's going to get a 50 on Jorias. Isolates the ball perfectly for his teammate there. Radosin can move in. He does kind of give the ball away. Doesn't really get the shot off that he wanted. But not too bad from Vitality. Zen sitting here waiting on his own backboard. Does pick the ball up. Almost gives it away to the opposition though. And that's going to be an own goal, unfortunately, for the substitute on Oxygen. He has had a pretty good game. He did have a pretty good tournament. But unfortunately slams in one to his own goal there. We'll ignore that one, but Oxygen do bite back again, almost immediately. Jorias this time scoring the 4th goal for Oxygen, and each time Oxygen concede, they're biting back quickly. They are keeping it within 1, to be fair to them. And against a really good Vitality team like this, not easy at all, especially when you're playing with a sub. So credit where credit's due. Oxygen are looking pretty good here, especially, and they've got a new sign as well with Ixo, of course. This is a pretty new team all around. But keeping it within 1, 5-4 in favour of Vitality though. And when you've got Zen playing as well as he is, scoring double taps for fun, and getting good saves like that, it's going to be hard to break this Vitality team down. They are connecting very well. Again, they're pretty new as a team, but they look like they've been together for a long time. I'm sure, you know, Redosin and Alpha would have played with Zen and practiced with him even when he was banned. They would have done some sort of practice to get him ready and to sort of know where they're going to beat. Redosin up for this one, calls Zen off the ball, and now Zen is going to try and move in here, but Ixo beats him to the ball, and now Gorse is trying to direct one on net. I hope I'm saying his name right, by the way, Gorse. If I'm not, do correct me in the comments below. I didn't actually get a chance, unfortunately, to watch many of these Games Without Borders games. That is 5-all though, a good demo on Zen there, and that's one way to stop him, take him out of the game completely. But yeah, unfortunately I didn't get to watch many of these games live. I was just having a very busy week and weekend. I caught a couple of games, but I didn't catch this one, so I don't know how to pronounce his name. I assume it's Gorse. We're going to go with that. That's pretty much how it's spelled. 5-all in this game. Alpha does miss the ball there, but Zen is able to take this. Jory is already off the ceiling though to get a block there, and Ixo is going to move in to kind of give the ball away. Gorse does move in, get a demo, but Redosin does pop the ball over him, and now Alpha is free here with some space. Zen getting demoed again, maybe just getting caught on the demos a little bit here. Might need to just check his awareness a little bit more. Maybe that's one thing he can work on, but that's just me being petty. I mean, there's not many things Zen needs to work on, alright? He's a really good player. But he has been caught out with demos a few times in this game. Just caught sort of sitting still in the midfield and on his own goal line. So if there's a couple of things, maybe it's that. Zen letting the ball drop there. I don't know if he meant to or not, but it is going to go into overtime. 5-all. And although it has been an impressive game from Zen and some really, really good goals, Oxygen, to be fair, I've kept it close. Alpha there looking to get a quick goal. Does get demoed or Redosin with a pinch. Zen isn't going to be able to catch up with this one. He does get a touch on it, but it's not going to find any of his teammates or cause any trouble for Oxygen. And 20 seconds into this overtime, and Oxygen are the ones now looking to push forward. That's a good clearance though for Alpha, but of course is going to beat Redosin to the ball. And now Jory is on the ball. Actually gets it past Zen, but no teammates there to get on the end of that pass, unfortunately. Redosin now going to find Alpha, who's going to look for Redosin once again. Zen is sitting quite deep here, and probably a good job because his teammates do lose the ball there. Zen past 2 players. He's going to look for the dunk on Jorias, and you could just see what was going to happen as soon as you saw Jorias on the backboard and Zen going for that dunk. Zen absolutely carrying in that game, to be honest. 957 points. In threes, that's crazy. 5 shots, 4 goals, a really good shot to goal, goal to shot ratio, and 2 saves and 2 assists as well. Absolutely carrying his teammates, to be honest. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know there's been a lot of Zen/Vitality content. There is going to be a little bit more of that over the next few days. I'll try and split it up as much as I can with other pro players, other videos. But because there's been a tournament recently and Vitality did ultimately go on and win it, there's going to be a lot of content coming up from them because I was really impressed, especially with Zen and Vitality as a whole. So if you did enjoy this video, do leave a like. I would really appreciate that. And subscribe to the channel as well. If you haven't done so already, that would also go a long way. I would really, really appreciate that if you could do that. I hope you're enjoying the content recently. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll speak to you all very soon.